magicians, mentalists, illusionists out there that are aspiring to do this, what is the best advice that you would give them?
To realize that you are the entertainment, not the magic. The problem with a lot of magicians is that they think the entertainment is the trick. So they think like, oh, pick a card. Hey, look at that. Isn't that entertaining? Hey, you're thinking of this number. Okay. That's not the entertainment. The entertainment is you as a performer. And the mentalism or the magic is a way to present you being entertaining. And you have to be entertaining beyond that. You have to be entertaining beyond any trick or effect that you're doing. And to do that takes, first of all, lots of practice. And second of all, searching for who you are, either as a character or yourself. Yeah. For many years, I performed, I just performed sort of as myself, a little bit bigger, but like a stand-up comic would do or something like that. And it wasn't until I decided to perform as this character that I really started to enjoy it, because I could kind of hide behind the character. And so, and I think, and I work to make that character entertaining. Like there are times when the character of Sebastian can just go out and just yap at the audience for 10 minutes and is pretty entertaining. At least he has been so far. So that's the main thing, is realize you are the entertainment, not your tricks. Your tricks are the enter to the entertainment. And, a lot of magicians don't get beyond that. I think a lot of, most of the magicians are men. It's just a fact. I mean, there are more, thankfully, women magicians coming on. And I think young boys get interested in magic because it's a way to be in control. You are doing something that is fooling other people, and ultimately that feels powerful and you're in control. So, if you're an insecure boy, which most magicians are, or if you're just insecure in general, this gives you power and it gives you control. And the thing is a lot of magicians don't ever go beyond the persona of I am fooling you. And that's the whole thing, is I am doing something you can't figure out. And therefore that's the entertainment. And that's not the entertainment. That gets old very fast. So, but I think that's a phase that you go through as a young performer, and then you realize, no, it is me who's the entertainment, and I just do these things as a way to be entertaining.
Yeah.
So,
was there a particular magician that inspired you to look at magic as a possibility that you would pursue?
Yes. I went to see Penn and Teller many years ago. And I was a fire eater at the time. And I was a good fire eater, but I was a mediocre entertainer. I really was. I thought, okay, I'm eating fire. That's the entertainment. And I had various things that I would do and a couple of jokes here and there. But I really thought, like, okay, I'm eating fire. That's the deal. I went to see Penn and Teller perform, and at one point in the show, Penn comes out and he sits on a chair and he talks about learning to eat fire. And he talks about learning to eat from this old carny. And he spins this whole story about how the thing is, when you eat fire, even as careful as you are, you swallow a little bit of the fluid, and so you're essentially ingesting poison. And he spins this whole story, and it took like 5 minutes at least. And then at the end, he lights a torch and he eats it. And then he does another very simple thing. And that was it. And he got thunderous applause. And I remember thinking, he didn't do anything. He ate a torch. I do that. I do more than that. I light it off. And I was realized, that's it. It's the story. It's the entertainment. It's the behind it. And the fire eating is just a way into it. And that was the moment I realized, got it. It's not, as I like to say, the thing is not the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is not, the fire eating is not the thing. The trick is not the thing. The thing is not the thing. You're the thing. You're the thing, and you're just doing this other stuff. So that was the moment. I remember. Great question. I hadn't thought about that in years, but that was it. I remember it clearly, like the light bulb going off over my head. Like, oh, wow, right, okay. And when you see them, right, and when you see them perform, the two of them are just entertaining as all get out. Mm-hmm. They're funny as all, and then they do this other stuff which allows them to be funny.
Yeah.
I
love the routine that they do. I can't remember the song, but there's a song that they recorded to go with it, and they pretty much go through the whole magic routine, and then within the song, they show you how they were doing it. They start pulling off all of the walls that were hiding the
right. It's
platform.
That's the
blast off.
Let's blast off. Right. It's the I don't remember what they call it's a stacking illusion where you're giving the impression that you're taking apart somebody's body.
Mm-hmm.
And I love them for doing that because it just shows like how difficult it is, and it's still entertaining. Have you seen them do their clear cups and balls?
Off the top of my head, I can't tell you that I did.
Okay, if you look up Penn and Teller clear cups and balls, you'll find it. So what they do is a cups and balls routine. And, the cups and balls is considered one of the oldest tricks in magic. And it's literally cups and balls. You've probably seen it, you lift up a cup, there's a ball, you put it down, now there's two. And then, it's just like things appearing and disappearing under cups.
Mm-hmm.
So they do a routine with cups you cannot see through, and it's brilliant. It's very quick. It's probably about a minute. It's very fast. And then they do it with clear cups and Penn telling you exactly what he's doing, what's happening through the whole thing. And it's just rapid fire. Okay, now we're doing this. We're pulling this out, and I'm pulling this out. And now it's still wildly entertaining, and you still can't believe what you're seeing, even though you're seeing everything right in front of you, and they're telling you how the whole thing works.
Yeah, it's a whole other level of talent when you can blow the illusion and still find people like perplexed by the magic of it.
Absolutely, and it takes it to this other level where people realize the skill that goes in, and just how funny it is that they're actually revealing how they're doing it, and yet it's mystifying and funny.
Yeah.